crush you like a diamond, crush. All right, that's kind of weird. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can actually role play every single day. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, comment. I appreciate all the comments. We're approaching 200 subscribers. In fact, probably by the time you watch this video, we will be at 200 subscribers. So I'll probably make a video on that as well. Okay, so how do you role play every single day? One of the ways that I do this is I actually role play in my dreams. Now you might be saying, Shane, that's kind of crazy. How can you role play with yourself? Well, I don't actually role play with myself. I pick someone and I role play with them. So for example, last night I was role playing with the sales sniper himself, Matt Ryder. That's right. I was in a dream and I created this dream. And what happened was I was actually at one of his boardroom tables, and I'm not sure if they have a boardroom table, but he was present, Matt Ryder, the sales sniper. So was Marco, so was James, and there's a couple of other people. I think they were a couple of his assistants, maybe VAs, you know, appointment setters, that kind of thing. I don't know who they were, but they were there. So Matt was going around the table, introducing everyone to me. And then he asked me a question. He said, so Shane, how would you handle the money objection? Like, price is too high. And I said, okay, so Matt, would it, what are some of the, besides, let's say, besides I need to think it over, I have to talk to my partner, I have to talk to my spouse, what is one of the other biggest objections? And then Matt said, well, price is too high. Okay, so I said, do you think maybe some of your salespeople run into that, you know, during the week, every once in a while? Yeah. So, okay, do you think it'd be appropriate if I showed you how to overcome this objection, how to overcome the price is too high objection? Yes. Okay, but why? Why is that important to you for me to show you how to overcome that objection? And then Matt would answer, well, because if our sales team overcomes that objection, it just means more revenue, more cash in our accounts daily. Okay, that's cool. So if I showed you how to overcome that objection right now, would you be prepared to make a decision today in joining our program, or is this something that you want to take care of maybe 2 or 3 months from now, 6 months from now, or is this something that's important to you to fix right now? Matt thinks about it for a bit. He's like, yeah, I'd like to fix that right now. Okay. So I'm kind of doing that right now. I'm overcoming the money objection because it's not always price. That isn't always the objection. It could mean, you know, maybe they don't trust you. Maybe it's their belief system. Maybe there's, you know, something going on in their world that you didn't uncover. You know, they might not believe that they can actually do what it is that you said that they can do. You know, so your job is to get their belief system up a bit so that they can actually believe it for themselves, that they can actually close more deals, overcome objections, that kind of stuff. If you can do that, then you have a chance at winning them over. So again, a couple of reasons that people overcome money, it's not always because there isn't money. They might say that, but one of the things you can ask them is, I've run into that situation where we've had clients that have said the same thing. They said, the price is too high. And after talking about it, they actually found some ways to actually pay for the program. They just became a little bit more resourceful. And they actually, once they purchased the program, they realized that they were making way more money than what the program cost. So that's how I would overcome that objection. So that's it. And then they're like, great. And then they went around the circle, and then Marco helped me out with a couple of tips. He said, gave me a couple of suggestions, and James echoed that. And then Matt overall said, yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, if you just, if you tweak things out in your script a little bit, obviously you're not using a script right now, but if you can tweak your script in a way that it becomes a conversational piece and it's non-confrontational, that'll help. But yeah, it's pretty good. And then they just went around the table. So that is one of the ways that you can actually role play every single day, is if you can understand how to do a role play in your mind, make it second nature. When you're awake, you're going to be so aware and so alert of what it is you're doing. So I hope that helps. I was doing other things in my dream last night. I was moving a boat. And I had to wait for a neighbor to move his trailer so that I could move my boat out of my backyard driveway. I don't have a backyard driveway. I have a garage in the front. That's all. There's just a backyard. So that was kind of weird. I'm exhausted from moving a boat. So anyways, hope that helps. Hope that isn't too weird. But hey, it's what I do at night. What can I say? If you like this kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.